Hello, everyone. I am Will, and welcome back to my playthrough of Elden Ring. Um, Last we left off, we just finished up Mount Gilmere. Yep, we climbed up past some soldiers, fought a fully grown falling star beast. Though he did knock us off the edge the first time, just because I was trying to show something, but it didn't work. Um, I'm pretty sure a fully charged lightning spear, if you hit him in the face, will stagger him when he's charging. So I tried showing that, but it hit the ground, so I did it a bit too quickly. So I missed. He knocked him off, dead. But we got him the second time because I actually fought him seriously. But um, got past him, went down, fought another, but fought through a bunch of hands, and did an ulcerating tree spirit at the where is it? Yeah, right down here. Ulcerating tree spirit, falling star beast. And then we made our way back up here to Volcano Manor, introduced ourselves to the locals, and we also fought the invader Inquisitor Giza up the stairs here. And that was it. That's basically all we did. And between episodes, I didn't do anything. Um, Stats are gonna be the same. Spells gonna be the same. Um, Sticking with the katana for right now. This might change because we're going to be doing a few NPC fights here in a moment. So just going to stick with the katana for right now. This might change. So I put on the Dragon Crest shield just because we're fighting invaders, or we're going to be doing some invading. Yep. Otherwise, everything's the same. Yep. And today, again, we're going to be doing Volcano Manor, doing as many of the Volcano Manor missions as we can. I think we can do 3 of them for right now. The fourth one's in the capital, and the last one's up in the mountaintops. So those 2 we can't do right now. But I hope we can do the next 3, and then somewhere in there we'll make our way to Volcano Manor proper, the actual dungeon. This whole thing right here. Volcano Manor proper. That's what I like to call it. Trying to see what's over here. Yep. Okay, yeah. So that's the plan for today. Invasions, and then Volcano Manor. So, all right. We already got our first mission. Our target is Old Knight Istvan, which can be found in Limgrave. Should be a red marker right here. Istvan. So let's get right to it. Oh, excuse me. Just go north. Yes, we hear you. Should be up here, around here. Here it is. Yeah, I thought so. Alright. Here's the invasion marker. Before we do that, let's get ready. Alright, I think we're good. We might have enough time to chug and do Golden Vowel. I hope. Alright, so let's get to it. Invade? Yes, please. soon. Oh, you got knocked away. Oh, I can choke too. Goodbye, Mr. Ishvan. Defeated, and we've got a rune arc and a finger. And we get his armor set. Helm, armor, gauntlets, and greaves. It's actually a very good armor set to have. This fan is one of the few wizened tarnished to survive to this day. It's got it's pretty solid armor. In fact, I might just throw it on here. Oh yeah. Although, I have to change up the headpiece. As much as I like my crimson hood, we're gonna have to change it up. Maybe. Let's see what other options we got. Can go for the full armor set, which gives us 71 poise. Ooh boy. Oh, I don't like the helmet. Nah, I don't like it. Probably stick with the skeleton mask. Pretty good non-physical. Hold on. Ooh, we actually might have a winner. Yeah, sure, we'll rock it for now. If not, we can always change it, but we'll stick with the flower headband. It's got pretty good elemental resistances. Mark the Volcano Manor. Alright. Alright, my lady. Ishvan is dead.
You've completed your task. I am pleased. Now you are a recusant true, and a full-fledged member of the Volcano Manor. This is your reward, as promised.
Magma shots. Sorcery. It's actually a pretty good one too. It gives sorcerers a fire damage option, so never underestimate it.
Never forget that the recusant fights to tread the path of the champion. The way is tainted, but for this very reason, it is the true path to valor.
Alright. Anything else, Lady Danth?
Now you are a recusant true, and a full-fledged member of the Volcano Manor. I am pleased to have you on our side.
Why, thank you. The only reason I do these missions is for the armor sets that they give us.
Now I am pleased.
Alright. You don't have anything. What about you, Patches? Do you have anything?
Ah, hello. What impeccable timing. This is for you.
Letter to Patches.
You're new here at the manor, but if you complete the request, you can improve your standing. Relax. We're old friends. Time's come to pass the torch, right? Go on, break a leg then.
Well, we'll be breaking some legs, alright. That's not gonna be ours.
Hello again. Welcome. Welcome to Patch's Emporium.
Alright. You're nothing new. I don't think you'll have anything new at this point. Alright.
Cheers for that.
Thank you. This door stays shut. I thought Raya would be in here. Nope, she's still here.
Have you ever heard any strange sounds here at the manor? Something beyond the walls? Like breathing or slithering scales? Oh, Fi, what am I saying? It just isn't possible. I must be tired.
Yes, she must be tired.
Sometimes I hear strange sounds beyond the walls, like breathing or slithering scales. Oh, perhaps I'm just feeling tired.
Okay. This is our next mission. Letter from the Volcano Manor. Yep, it's the next mission. That's served on a dinner plate. Okay. Banal?
So, you've blooded your sword in the hunt. Then I shall introduce myself once more. Banal. A recusant, just like you. Recusants have particular battle arts, styled to our methods of slaughter. Why not add some to your repertoire?
Before that, let's talk some more.
You've come to understand now, eh? To take power and make it his own. The recusant must hunt his own kind. To raise the flag of revolt against this sanctified pillaging, we recusants must become the most wretched of predators. All you can do is laugh.
Alright, so now he has these two Ashes of War. Eruption, which is okay, better in a PvP environment or against NPCs, but Assassin's Gambit's the real shining star. Masks the user's presence at the cost of self-inflicted wound. Grants near invisibility and silent footsteps. Oh, yeah. That we're gonna slap on our dagger. Oop.
Until we meet again.
Assassin's Gambit, we're gonna slap on our dagger and we're gonna keep it on us for the rest of the game for gameplay. Or rest of the playthrough, I mean. Because it's useful in so many different spots, it's crazy.
I always resented these hands. Their pale complexion. But that won't be the case. They'll be dark. The tale of...
Alright, so you have nothing new. Cool. Alright, so we have two more targets. One from Patches and one from Volcano Manor. Alright, ours is... Ryle the Idol. Found Altus Plateau. And the one from Patches is Great Horned Tragoth. Alright. At this point, we can still summon Tragoth for a fight against the Draconic Tree Sentinel that guards the capital. If we want to. I don't plan on it, so it doesn't matter to me, but if you plan on summoning him for that fight, or want to try using him for that fight, hold off on doing this one. But otherwise, I'm not going to do it now, because I don't plan on summoning him for that fight. We'll do this one first. In fact, we need these, because he does do Scarlet Rot. Volcano Manor, Rife. Closest would be Old Altus Tunnel. how bad is our... How bad would it be if I take the cape off? Not terrible, but... yeah, we'll leave it on. Alright, up we go. Stick with our katana. Yeah, sure, we'll stick with it. Nope. Almost drank a physic. Should be right up here. Just keep an eye out for the invasion sign. Okay, there it is. Right, so it is a little bit heavier, so I'm not sure if we'll be able to light roll. Slap this on just in case. Alright, same deal. We'll actually, no, we'll just golden vow. We'll save our flask. Invade? Yes, please. And hopefully we don't embarrass ourselves. That's always a good start. I'll trade with you, I don't care. Another rune arc, and for calling remedy. You get the Cryptus, Veil, and Black Key bolts. The bolts we've gotten before, they're just, you know, Scarlet Rot bolts. Nothing fancy. But this is a talisman that eliminates all sound. So if we put this on, we're not going to make any sound at all. So if I go over here and I put... It's all the way down here. This. No more sound. Still makes sound attacking, but movement, nothing. Yeah, it's actually a very useful talisman. Although the Assassin's Gambit will... It's much better for us. I don't know. Okay. Before we go back, let's do the other one. Let's do this one. Alright. This one's going to be interesting. Because this is Tragoth, so he's gonna have a lot of poise. He's also gonna hit like a truck. I honestly don't know what I'm gonna use. Let's do the dexterity one. hoping the heavy thrusting spear will stagger him at least. Alright, where's the summit sign? I thought it was over here. Okay, it's right here. Alright. Oh, we're gonna give that a try, which means we're gonna put on this. Or just play it safe. Okay. Alright. Let's try this. So hopefully we can have enough time for Golden Bow. I hope. Oh. Yeah. She's like, oh, come on. That was a running R2, or R1. Kidding me? Thank you. Yeah. I think I got you figured out. Although I need to be careful. Come on. It comes out quicker than it looks. I thought so. Oh. Oh, I thought I could get around him. For that. Did not mean to backstep there. You die returning to your world. Yeah, I didn't mean to backstep there. Oh well. I think we have a good weapon though. Yeah. We can do this. His attacks come out faster than I thought, so hopefully our parries will be a bit more on time. Can't parry jump attacks. Tends to follow it up, yep. Oh, you're not gonna follow it up this time, huh? I mean, if you want to do that, by all means. Comes out quicker than he looks. Oh, ran out of stamina. Alright. And the bleed proc. Runark and Fur Crawling Finger. Then we got the Bull Goat, Helm, Armor, Gauntlets, and Greaves. Bah. Yeah, the Giant Crusher comes out quicker than it looks. I'm like, wow. But yeah, we were good. But Bull Goat armor is the highest poise armor in the base game. I think it's actually tied with another armor set in the DLC, but yeah, if you want heavy armor that gives you lots of defense and lots of poise, here you go. Although the thing weighs a freaking ton. Yeah, the chest alone is 26.5 units. 26. Sheesh. Should probably do this off camera, but I'm gonna do it now. Oops. So I want Assassin's Gambit. We'll stick with standard. So that's going to be on us for the rest of the playthrough. And good. Alright. Took longer than I expected, but I kind of not used to that against him, so I was kind of goofing off, really. Let's go back. All right, first things first, let's talk to Patches. Hey, Patches, we did your thing for you. You happy?
Hello again. Welcome to Patch's Emporium.
The request is done.
You hunted down Tragoth? Are you certain? No, it's quite all right. Fine work indeed. I'll give Tanith the news. Have some rest, by all means.
Nothing new.
Cheers for that.
Okay. And talk to Tanith. Alright. The idol guy is dead.
I see you've performed another task for us. Here is your usual reward. Please, take it.
And we got Serpent Bone Blade.
Now, perhaps the time has come to tell you of the true ruler of this manor, Lord Recount. The Erd Tree blessed the Tarnished with grace, but it was all too meager in the face of the enormity of their task. The Tarnished were forced to scavenge, squabbling for crumbs, like the Shard Bearers vying for power in the wake of the Shattering. Our Lord, indignant, has refused to scurry about, fighting over what miserly scraps they allow us. If the Erd Tree, and indeed the very gods, would debase us so, then we are willing to raise the banner of resistance, even if it means heresy. We at the Volcano Manor, under Lord Recount, have sworn no rest until it is done. If you follow this heroic path, one day the Lord will see you. The Lord's visits with our champions are always a spectacle. It cannot come a day too soon.
Oh, Tanith. I think the big portrait behind you is a pretty good clue who the ruler is of this manor. But
If you follow this heroic path, one day the Lord will see you. It cannot come a day too soon.
all right. And we'll rest up. Alright. Patches. So we did your task. Where's our reward? You can give it to us?
Hello again. Welcome to Patch's Emporium.
What about my reward, huh?
Sharper than you seem, aren't you? I was just holding on to it for you, you know. Here you go. The reward for hunting Tragoth. All yours.
The Magma Whip Candlestick. Yeah. It's actually a really fun whip. You know, like, it's a weapon art. Basically puts lava all around you while you swing around. Well, we might give it a try here and there, but I doubt it. Whips are fun, but I don't care for them. Alright.
Stingy little beggar. Try to find it in your heart next time, eh?
No, you don't have anything new. You probably won't have anything new always. Let's just put this on. Alright. Oh, Raya's not here. What's our next quest? The Red Letter. Serpent Bone is a katana? Oh, it causes poison buildup. Coating lethal poison. Yeah, we might give it a try. It's a somber weapon, so it shouldn't be that bad. Red Letter. Disclosing the name of a tarnished to be hunted. As the final request, the letter is vivid red. Juno Hoslow, Knight of Blood. He can be found on the mountaintops of the giants. Yeah, he's the one we can't get to till after the capital. Alright, Bernal. Anything new from you?
Look at you. A recusant through and through. I knew you had it in you. Take this.
Letter to Bernal.
A special invitation to hunt some of the first tarnished who sat at the round table hold. If you should accept, I'll next see you on the field of battle.
Oh, we get to fight with Bernal?
You're still alive, I see. Well,
Okay. What's the matter, Dialos? Not looking too chipper there anymore.
Ah, it's you, is it? I'm terribly sorry. But would you mind giving me some time to myself? I haven't achieved anything at all thus far. Even though I've dirtied my hands time and time again, I'm still yet to achieve anything. Perhaps I am a fool after all. No, it's worse than that. As things stand, I've given up on the path of revenge and sullied the name of my house. What an easy mark I must have been. How did it take me so long to realize, honestly? There's just no end to my foolishness, is there?
Yeah, you're kind of right. There is no end to it.
Perhaps I am a fool after all. No, it's worse than that. What an easy mark.
Alright, that's all you have to say. Well, at least you now realize it, so that's good. Hello? It's a nice looking cape you got.
Brave Tarnished, what is your business here? I'm afraid this is not a guest room. What's that peculiar look upon your face? Goodness, am I still a serpent? Oh, how dreadful. How dreadful indeed. Oh, forgive my distress. I ought to be thanking you for treating me as usual. Despite this appearance, Brave Tarnished, this is my true form. My real name is Zarias. Please forgive the deception. Do understand. This duplicity is my own doing. Lady Tanith speaks no falsehoods. And the Volcano Manor is just as it seems.
You sure about that? I mean, nothing wrong with being a snake person, but
Lady Tanith is my mother. I am told I was born by the grace of a glorious king, that my mother cherishes this form I inhabit. I am proud of what I am, but people are cruel. If they saw my true form, they wouldn't speak to me. And so I assume a guise when seeking new recruits. But you are not like the rest.
well, of course not. I think snakes are pretty cool.
My serpentine form and the name Zarias were secrets, known only to Lady Tanith and I. Now I share the secrets with you as well. Please keep them safe from anyone else.
Alright, will do. But you have anything else to say?
My serpent were secret. Now I share. Please keep them safe.
Alright, that's everything. Hey, Lady Tanith, do you know there's a snake person in the room over there? Apparently she says you know her.
If you follow this, it cannot come.
Zariah's form.
Did you see her? The girl, Raya, with her true face. Well, if she confided in you the name Zarias, then perhaps it is not my place to speak. But as her adoptive mother, I ask of you, please be kind to her. Look after young Zarias. Her true visage belies the purity of her heart. Honestly, I hardly deserve the sweet child.
Lady Tanith, you are amazing. Who cares? She's a serpent. She's a lovely child. Thumbs up in my opinion.
Please be kind to her. Look after young Zarias. Her true visage belies the purity of her heart.
Alright. Rest again. I don't think anybody has anything else to say. Is she back in her person form? Yes, she is.
Oh, it's you. Forgive me. My mind never ceases to churn of late. Well, I know I can trust you. I saw something slithering in the pitch black of night. It entered the room next to this one and never came out. If I'm not mistaken, it took the form of a serpent, just like me. Does the Volcano Manor hide some secret that Lady Tanith has kept from me? I realize that I shouldn't impose, but if you discover anything, would you please share?
Will do. So the room next door, it went in but it didn't come out.
The serpent that lurked in the shadows that night, it entered the room next to this one and never came out. Perhaps the manor yet holds some secrets. If you discover anything, would you please share?
Alright. Curious if you guys have anything to say.
It's just as my noble brother says. I'm a complete fool. I can't believe I thought I could become a champion. Perhaps I am a fool after all. No, it's worse than that. As things stand, I've given up on the path of revenge and sullied the name of my house. What an easy mark I must have been.
Alright, quit pouting.
You're still alive. Well,
Nothing new. Cool. Alright, let's do one more rest. Let's check if Dialos is still wimping as ever. He's not here. Huh. Where did he go? Well, if I remember right, he should have gone... Should be down here. I think. He ends up here eventually, but I'm not quite sure how. Huh. Or if he's here at this moment. Have you seen a crying man in shiny armor?
Oh, hello again, cuz. Have you heard? A new potentate's come to the village. I think he said his name was Dialos. He seems a little down in the dumps, but his hands, as smooth as silk.
Okay, so he does make it down here now. Huh. I thought there was another step in between. Nope. So he's got silky smooth hands.
I don't know. I'm a little disappointed, actually. Even though good Sir Dialos has a wonderful suit of armor, he says he isn't a warrior. And since he's a coward, he won't be fighting anymore. His smooth and silky hands feel nice when he pats us. But I wish we had a potentate big and strong like you.
I'm sorry about that. I know my hands are rough and callousy, holding the swords all day, but I'm sorry.
Dialos' smooth and silky hands feel nice when he pats us. But I wish we had a potentate.
Okay, so is there anything you have to say? Collect some stuff while we're here. Right, he says Dialos is down here, so where is he? Aha.
Well, aren't you full of beans? No wonder you're covered in muck.
Hey, Dialos. Fancy seeing you here.
Oh, my friend, it's been far too long. I have to say you caught me at a rather low point. But as you see, I've put all that behind me. Left the Volcano Manor, forging my own path now, making my own choices. Even a fool like me can look after some simple jars. Do you pity me? Well, don't. I feel like for the first time in my life, I'm on the straight and narrow.
Well, that's good to hear. At least you found your own calling. That's the only thing any of us can hope for.
A fool I may be, but I can look after some simple jars. Do you pity me? Well, don't. I feel like for the first time in my life, I'm on the straight and narrow.
No, that's good. Anything else?
A fool I may... Do you pity me?
Alright. Nothing. Okay. Okie dokie. Just want to double check this. She doesn't have anything more to say.
Dialos is smooth, but I wish...
Okay. So we're gonna rest up. Next, normally resting will do something down here. Anything new?
Dialos is... but I wish...
Alright, just making sure.
A fool I may... Do you pity me?
Alright, so look. Everything's cool down here. Oh. So now off to Volcano Manor to check out whatever Zariah was talking about. Zarias. What did that say? Surprise the monster? That was Rise the Scout. Okay. Okay.
If you follow this hero, it cannot.
Lady Zariah's trouble.
She said that to you. I should have known something was wrong. The signs were clear enough. Well, Zariah has placed her trust in you. All the more reason I must tell you that some things are better left unknown. Besides, no one should be blamed for their heritage. Think about it. We are resisting the ways of the Erd Tree itself. What matters one's lineage in such a crisis?
I mean, that's true. No one should be blamed for their heritage.
Zariah has placed her trust in you. Or that some things...
Okay. Nothing new from you. You're back.
Worthy tarnish. It is the run.
Alright. What about you?
The serpent that lurked, it entered the room. Perhaps the man, if you discover it.
Okay. So now we'll try and see what happened to the serpent. So it entered this room, but it didn't leave, which means there's a hidden wall somewhere. Hey. That was no fair. I couldn't attack, but you could attack me. Yep. Apparently just walking into it will uncover it. I gotta get some more turtlenecks. Budding horn? Well, we could go this way, which has red candles all over the place. Let's see what's this way. Nothing left in the hallway. Matter Wars Cookbook 21. Alluring pots. Oh, this is the request Bernal gave us earlier. Yep. Found in the royal capital of Vendel. Check the map for... Oh, you're an illusory wall. Has the praised perfumer Carmen. Art for themselves alone. Rival that of heroes, and is said to have that he was in search of a secret physic of revivification. Alright. Don't plan on using them, but okay. Yeah, this wall right here, in the early, what was it? In the early patches, this wall you could open this wall. It was not intended, but you could do it. Although you had to hit it for like 100 times in order to do it, in order for it to open. But thought I lost sound there for a second. But that wall, yeah, as I said, in the early patches, that wall was breakable, but not anymore. It's patched out now. So Sad for us. Okay, what's down here? Bloodhound Knights. Let's see, how close can we get? Zap. Right. He guarantees dropping Bloodhound Claws on the first time. I don't know if he respawns. I think he does, but I don't know for certain. Corpse Head, Fireproof Liver, which will be useful coming up. Excuse me. Well, hello. Actually, we'll rest right here real quick. What do we have here? Prison Town Church. We're now inside the Volcano Manor Legacy Dungeon proper. Yeah. Down there is where we'll be sent if we get caught by the Adductor Virgin at the bottom of Raya Lucaria, the one at the bottom of that water wheel thing. It drops us in down there, I think. Right there, I believe. And you actually can hop from there to down there if you wanted to. You can do it. I choose not to, just cause, but you can do it. All right. This is our main enemy type. Serpent Man. I think they have 60 poise, I believe. Well, Zaraya, we found something. So we're gonna run back to Zaraya real quick. Okay, he does respawn. So the Bloodhound Knight does respawn, confirmed to right there. Okay. Alright, Zarias. You're not gonna like it, but...
The serpent that lurked and it entered the perhaps the man. If you discover it.
Teller of the dark side of Volcano Manor. Or not. We'll come back real quick. Let's see what Tanith has to say.
If you follow this, it cannot come.
Okay, you have nothing to say. Cool. I thought you did, but you don't. Alright, Soraya, so hopefully I didn't make a mistake by canceling out of the dialogue prompt.
The serpent, it entered the perhaps the man if you discover it.
Okay, I did. Well, here you go. Brace yourself.
Really? Oh, so there was a secret after all. Oh my. Lady Tanith, my own mother, has deceived me. Was I not born by the grace of a king?
You were. You were. Probably not the king you were thinking of, but you were.
Lady Tanith, was I not born by...
Alright. Will you have anything to say now, Lady Tanith?
If you follow this, it cannot come.
Okay, you don't. Oh. So many dialogue checks to check.
If you follow, it cannot.
You have anything new?
Lady Tanith, was I not born by...
Alright, nope. Okay, I think everyone's currently at a stopping point. Let's go back to the prison town. Alright, what's our time? Let me think real quick. Yep. Fargrim. So that's where it is in the capital. This is where the Hosla one is, in the mountaintops. Alright. Oh. Did we get... Okay, we got this. You know what? We'll go to Bach real quick. Because we got that one prattling pate. Prattling pate. Hey, Bach.
Bok the seamster, ready to make a... Going, please.
I don't know. Actually, no. We'll hold off. We'll do that. We'll do his thing once we get to the capital. All right. Do I want to do anything else? Nope. I can't think of anything else right now. In fact, I'll call an episode right here, because now that we have access to Volcano Manor, the legacy dungeon of Volcano Manor, I want to try to do that in one episode if I can. Probably can't, but I'm going to try. Yeah. Didn't really do... Well, we did a little... Well, I don't know. What's the right word I want to do? Because we did several NPC invasions. And that was it, really. Did a lot of talking. But other than that, yeah. 3 invasions and a bunch of talking. Not a very action-packed episode. Although Tragoth... Yeah, the first attempt was kind of my fault, but... Oh well. I was trying something. But... Yeah. Next episode... Again, I plan to do Volcano Manor Legacy Dungeon proper. Try to do as much of that as I can. Hopefully we can get to all the way to the end, but we'll see. We'll see. So I know there's 2 bosses in there, a whole bunch of stuff. But that's for the next episode, and I thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all. Oops. See you all next time.